Hi, welcome to Sherman Medical. In this video, we're going to be doing an in-depth demonstration explaining all the different kinds of air mattress systems that are available. We're going to start the video by diving into the 3 different kinds of mattresses that we offer here at Sherman Medical. So the first one is going to have the smallest pump, making the least amount of noise, and this is an alternating pressure mattress with low air loss. So what alternating pressure means is that your chambers that are going across the mattress, top to bottom, all of these different bubble chambers are going to alternate with each other. So this means one is going to get soft, whereas the other one gets firm, and it goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this constantly keeps the user moving, and this is usually put onto a timer interval. So the reason why you want to keep the user moving is to keep pressure always repositioning onto the user, so we don't have a lot of redness and skin breakdown on the user's skin. Furthermore, on this kind of mattress system, one thing to keep in mind is they do have low air loss, but they don't have what's called true low air loss, which we're going to dive into further in the video. So what low air loss means is that it's going to be blowing air upwards to keep the skin cool. So this helps reduce sweat and moisture, which is 2 of the leading causes for a pressure ulcer. And then the final thing about these compressor-based systems is that air moves very slowly. So if you're trying to make adjustments as far as the firmness or how often it's going to alternate, it's something to keep in mind that if I adjust the firmness to make the mattress softer, because they're fully adjustable from firm to soft, if I make it softer, it's going to take a few minutes for that to happen. It's not going to be anything that's instant, so the user inside the bed is not going to feel it instantly. It's going to take a few minutes. Air does circulate a lot slower. The next one we're going to dive into is going to be one of the more popular mattress options. So this is a Prius Rhythm Multi. It's an alternating pressure with low air loss blower system. So what a blower system means is that it uses a lot bigger pump. It's going to be a lot noisier, but one thing to keep in mind is that the airflow is going to be a lot more rapid. So if we're trying to make adjustments to as far as the firmness or how fast we want it to alternate, whether that being 3 minutes all the way up to 95 minutes, which I'll show you guys, it's going to be a lot quicker. So it's a lot better for optimal care for users inside the bed trying to heal and recover from pressure ulcers. So diving into some of the big features that this mattress has. So just like the other one, this is going to feature alternating pressure. So you're going to have these bubbles that are going to be going across top to bottom, and they're going to be alternating on a timer, whether that be 3 minutes, and you could set it every 3 minutes where it alternates, or up to every 95 minutes. So what alternation means is that one bubble is going to flatten out, the other bubble is going to stay stiff. So this is constantly relieving pressure on the user's skin to prevent any redness or pressure. The next thing that this mattress has that compressor systems do not is what's called true low air loss. So if you look at the cover right now, the cover is actually floating above the mattress because all of that air is pushing upwards. So what true low air loss means is it really keeps the skin cool and the user's body to help prevent any moisture or sweat buildup. So this is very optimal and really good for pressure ulcer recovery. One of the last things I want to go over is when you jump into a blower system just like this, these mattresses are usually going to be a lot taller. So this mattress is about 10 inches in height, whereas the one we last looked at was about 8 inches in height. So when you're looking at a bed, it's very important to ensure that the bed has enough railings to cover that. So for example, we have another bed over here. This is about 10 inches, the mattress, but as you can see, the railing to mattress ratio is not optimal. So this wouldn't be safe for a user who's at risk of falling out of bed. Whereas when you have one like this, you have a lot more railing that you can use that's accessible, so it's a lot safer for individuals. Another thing to keep in mind as far as beds and what air mattresses to put onto them is that you got to ensure that the air mattress will fit into the bed. This is a 36 by 80 inch air mattress, but some bed frames railings tend to be a little more inwards, which will result in not being able to lower the railings, resulting in a user that's stuck in bed or upset caregivers that are struggling. But here at Sherman Medical, we went through all that and we've tested all the different configurations to ensure that you're able to optimally move your rails out of the way and still get a really good air mattress that's going to be great for pressure ulcer recovery. So here we have the Prius Duet, which is going to be the same manufacturer as the Prius Rhythm Multi. This is just 1 tier higher and gives you that 1 extra function of lateral rotation. So keeping in mind, it's going to have the same alternating pressure and true low air loss as a Rhythm Multi, but we're going to have that additional function of being able to have alternating pressure, as well as this will turn the individual side to side in a flat position. That's the number 1 word. It will only do it in a flat position. You'll be able to turn the individual side to side 40 degrees, which is great for full pressure relief, especially if someone is immobile and completely bedbound. You're able to do a full pressure relief onto one side as well as the other side throughout the night. If you're someone who's interested or in need of an air mattress system as well as a hospital bed frame, we offer these everything you saw in this video for both rental and for sale. All of these bed frames and mattresses are available here and on display in our showroom upon request. You just give us a phone call, we're able to bring them and actually trial them here at our showroom located at 14120 Magnolia Boulevard in the city of Sherman Oaks, California. Our zip code is 91423. Or if you have any questions regarding the rental, purchase of a hospital bed or air mattress system, please feel free to give our experts a call at 818-981-9906. Thank you guys for tuning into this video.